Zealand. We're here at Village and Valley Bar, 1 ounce for New Zealand 2013 tryouts of the 1 ounce league. Make some fucking noise if you're listening.
Shout outs to the sponsors, Village and Valley, North Shore Inc., fucking Bang House. What up to Out West Tinting? Yeah. Alright.
A special shout out to Jay at Workgear Company. Go there and get all your mean gears. Look it up online. We just had the coin toss anyway. And before that, we'll introduce them to the right. Introduce yourself, bro.
Kidd Krude.
Purple Gangs!
To the left.
Misk Vs BG. What up, man?
Hammer now. Yeah.
Krude won the coin toss. He elected to go first. So we've got first round on Krude. Let's go.
Say what you want.
Yo, you guys.
Yeah. We're ready. I'm ready.
Alright.
Yo. Somebody better throw this monkey a banana before he goes apeshit. See, man beating beast is nothing but an understatement. I'll shapeshift your face with a skate trick and tape it.
Oh!
Cause with those lines, you deserve a nose grind through a pavement in no time. I could throw a clothesline so you say shit. Oh, you fucking big bitch. So-called silverback. Trust me, dog, your chicken legs aren't built for that. Skillful rap. Yo, skillful raps are built from scratch and make you tilt your hat. My ridden hand's getting itchy. Why you think I'm trying to kill the cat? Oh. And with this battle rap, I'm known as a killer. If you were actually a threat, I'd leave you exposed as a fritter. But jack shit hard about you. Except your nipples as if we're frozen a winner. The only time he's going gorilla is when he goes on the shitter. So how you even labeled as a silverback? Fuck that shit is what I consider propaganda. Cause you're fat, soft, and white. You're a fucking panda. But this panda don't do kung fu, you done dude if I ever decide to give you that good old 1-2. And when the end comes, this dragon warrior is the guy you're gonna feel sorry for. Dealer be like Spear, man, get the coroner. This Kidd Krude, I don't know where the fuck his damn morals are. So ask yourself, how you gonna stand a chance to this man at arms? I whoop lash, I whoop ass, every day's doing the panda dance. I'll leave your ass raped, I'll take you to your last breath like puff, puff, give. So of course he's gonna have to pass. Woo!
Alright. Yeah! What you got? Get up. Get up. Round 2. Kidd Krude. At rapping, I'm way fucking better than you. In every sense of the art form, every element too, I take this dirty outfit to the cleaners. Cause you don't need no intelligence to know Kidd Krude, only do what his family group tell him to do. Take this minute for instance, and every minute prior to then. I confidently document how the slide tries to pretend he'd never spit a track solo. He always features like 5 of his friends. So after I shoot this actor, I direct the whole scene to the part the black dude dies in the end. I don't try to offend, but it's the time for being honest. Got beat down by your elders' hands before chasing the dollars. In the school of hard knocks, I don't blame you for copping scholars behind bars you don't deserve. Arthur Ellen Thomas. About to heat it up, 90 degrees, call it the right angle. Red rag wrapped around both of this kid's bike handles. He's rocking white sandals, he's screaming bees up. Till I beat him black and blue, he convulses, starts to foam with the mouth and sees up. Say your Hail Marys and pray to Jesus. Clutch your Bibles and listen to me. This dude is the only guy in the league that's original beat. Never wrote a song or hook on an original beat. My words like pedophiles, fucking this kid, Krude dead in the street. Your sentence is weak, mine like 25 to life. Had 8 weeks to render your speech, this kid had plenty time to write. But when behind your bars, a writer's blocks, his prison life inside his mind, and then he went on Facebook crying, blamed it on his personal life. So 1 ounce give abortions now. Fetus, it's needless trying to fight. I'm sick to the stomach, coat hanger inside your spineless life. You got it easy, son, you can't keep up with me. My grind is like a crackhead's teeth when he's been feeding from breathing in China White. The cool guy, mean gimmick. But I'm confused by blood. The truth's there ain't no deceit in it. I could go on for 3 minutes about this dirty outfit in a pressure test, but I leave it as I just smoke crude like oil, resin sesh. And anyone who thinks this peasant's fresh can watch me manhandle this fag. Cause X marked the spot, so I don't even need to stand on the flag. I got the shit in the bag.
Oh, shit.
Check it. I've never battled a bitch bigger than me. So what else do you expect me to do? Put up Krude on YouTube versus anyone you want and you can see the proof. Because when compared between me and you, you're just getting ahead of yourself, but it's obvious this bitch is used to biting off more than he can chew. And from your aspect, you think you got gold bars like Aztec spitting in that accent, but for that shit alone, you deserve to get your back bent. We're in the same 1-out team, but he's sure to get his ass checked because I cause problems on that same type of shit on why Shack lift. That Southside kid, here to take out the leader of the Western bound. That American impression sound like a missionary, depressed and bound, getting mugged fucked by an aggressive hound. You know full well I don't mess around, so you clearly ignored your doctor when he told you to get that blood pressure down. And when it comes to appearance, I can tell you don't care at all. That beard of yours is terrible. You leave that shit on like you've never run That hairy chin strap will make Bin Laden's casket turn. When your rug munches your bitch, she's the one that gets the carpet burned. You've been watching porn your whole life, and yet it's so hard to learn. He takes his bitch to where the magic happens, makes her disappear, then he laughs at her. No, that last line was made up. I guess I just had bars to burn, but I bet he's making mental notes so we can try that shit afterwards.
I saw you. I saw you.
Round 2. I can see a winner in your eyes. But that's only because I see my reflection in your disguise. Can't look a man in his eyes. Where's your manners? Ill, blind poker face. While our punches box it out until one of our fucking noses break. From here on in, there's no escape. Like Jews to Zyklon being Austerlitz. He can't help it. He's destined to fail or die trying, dressed up in a dirty outfit. Any real G's got their threads pressed with their game time with reading the dictionary so much you think you would spell his name right. Now my target's in plain sight. Need all the strength you can muster, kid. Crew can't cut the mustard. Acting tough, he's fucking bluffing shit. Drew a line, told D&D to cross it, said if he did, he'd bust his wig. Crude awakening when he walked past that little line and nothing fucking did. From then, your words meant nothing, bitch. Not to mention his fucking blonde face. Look at the death wish like, yo, Wish, do I look like Robin mixed with LeBron James? Fuck no, that shit get your face concave. Faggot fuck with your rat's tails. Telling fake facts out of your ass is fucking whack. Well, not only that, don't go dry snitching about crack sales. The only junkies I serve these days pump different tracks now. Heavyweight, try to lift me up with your back cell. Smash features, rap punchline, smack him until he blacks out. Come against me in the ring, get smacked down till you tap out. With dirty outfits get washed up, clothesline on the back rails. Me and you, no comparison, son. That's like school students to teachers. Leviathan to leeches, Jesus to fucking preachers, Mona Lisa to pieces, of cold pieces to ether. Either way, in this race, he's getting bossed on. In other words, this backpack rappers get blown to fucking pieces. Oh, bossed on, motherfuckers! Jesus.
Round 2. Round 3.
Shit. Your rounds 1 and 2? Shit. I'm about as disappointed as your father. You analyze me, but your angles weren't calculated like raw data. The fact that he's bigger than me only means he's gonna fall harder. I'll get your soul lifted up like you're smoking on that reserve pot. These insults, they never stop. I tell you spot, then let it rock. Straight up, no jokes like the day that Heath Ledger dropped. The Borough King's gonna be missing a king like Coretta Scott. If you ain't hear that, yo, fucking take on this fucking beer back.
Yeah.
Yo, check it out. Yo, well, I'm just kicking it. Sipping on a beer with the phone. Fuckers, I know I'll be the victor, holding on to a pair of my own. My bars beat you battered and bruised, bare to the bone. I'll bet hit this Borough King in any heir to the throne. Cause your rap career is going nowhere. So I suggest you start aborting that mission. Get it forced in your system. Stop worrying about your daughter's existence. Cause she's at home, preparing to see you later on, horsed in the kitchen while I torture the victim. I'm out here collecting W's. I've got a hoarder's addiction. So why you want to touch this? Somebody should have told this grown ape that I'm no cake. Cause this battlefield's no place for a known face. Shit. And you look like one of those weed-smoking scumbags that'll name his daughter after Mary Jane. Hold up. You are one of those weed-smoking scumbags that named his daughter after Mary Jane. From one father to another, that's a flaring shame. I hope you and your missus share the pain from when she's drugged up and fucked up. I hope you're man enough to bear the blame. Cause just making her wear that name, of course she's destined to smoke. And when the session's a joke, she'll move on to meth and then coke. But what else do you expect when she's always in the presence of dope? And I know that sounds harsh as shit. I mean, Mary Jane is a common name, but not when you know who the fuck her damn father is. So round 3 was nothing but a reality check and a fair warning in advance for any motherfucker who wants to battle me next.
Evil man! Evil man!
Alright.
Yeah. You got it, G.
Oh man. You're wearing the red.
Tell us. Come on, right?
Hold up.
Okay.
I must admit, I rate crucial most of the time, but I can't seem to take my hand off the smoking holster of mine. Bolts and designs provoking the mind to split prior to shooting this red Baron down, I'm known as Spitfire. Built like a tank, tiger, I'm rolling stacks, lighter, burning down the church house. This dude's a jack biter, forgetful whack writer. All of his punches shallow, one day he'll see the light when he steps out from Uncle Scarlet's shadow. Oh, you fucking ammo. To be honest, I wasn't gonna mention the flag, but every someone that I know said that you were a fag. For letting exceed disrespect you like that. Hold up, when you're in a gang that rolls Crips for simply wearing blue, meaning you hold your country's flag under your rag. How the fuck you explain that shit to your fan? Help them understand why you buy all that fake K2 weed by the gram. Smoke it up in your hand by your lonesome, trying to convince yourself you're the man in front of the mirror with that fucking fake mic in your hand, right? Damn, I know your type, narcissistic Christian. Easily prove you better than you. In fact, in 3, I'm sure we can list it. 1, listen, son, I don't need my Silverback Gang to get this kid in the headlock. Put rappers to sleep with a crack. I spit G, may as well call it bedrock. 2, if you did want to go crew on crew, I'll get guard mode for the next drop to take Death Wish and Tice Tyler to take Scholar out for the headshot. Bang! How you like me now, cunt? Misk can't even get this thing there. I got the dopest crew in the country, and you look like Cisco's whore. And with True and a stranger beside me, the gorillas ain't in the mist no more. Your punch is so light they reflect off cunts like a disco ball. And I know Kidd Krude is hard to provoke. I hope you caught that last part or shoved that fucking bard on your throat. See, my clique's full of animals, but with them, it's too hard not to gloat that everyone knows Skull is the true fucking star of the show.
Fuck Skull.
Let's take that to the judges. Yo, what's up? Spearhead just watched Misk Vs Krude first battle of the night.
What the fuck, bro?
Dickhead. Alright, it's alright. Anyway, I'll break it down quickly. The first round, really listened to it. I gave the first round a Misk. The last round, both had heavy bars. Yeah, Misk took a long time to start, and it was Krude's best round for me. So I gave the last round to Krude. So I'm judging it on the second round, which was really close. For me personally, Krude's battle bars, you know what I mean? Fucking like, they hit hard, you know, like they hit real fucking hard. Misk has a way of combining his words into his punchlines, which turn them into, you know what I mean, battle bars, but also, yeah, it's almost like his whole round links into one sort of story, you know what I mean? Like each round sort of is a separate thing. To cut it short, I edged it short. Cut it short. Coming from him, that's good. I gave the second round just to Misk. So I've got first two to Misk, second, third to Krude. Very close, but I gave it to Misk just.
Good. I'll keep it short too. So I'm similar to Spearman's opinion. Kidd Krude's first round, I think, was a lot of like tough guy bars and punchlines and like what I would expect him to sort of do, and I think Misk sort of expected the same thing and had sort of a round that was going to address that and belittle him sort of, and I think he sort of succeeded on that, so I gave first round to Misk as well, and then I know, just me keeping it short, and then second round I thought Misk's wordplay was just a lot better, and Kidd Krude sort of like was bringing up his lines as if it wasn't like rehearsed enough or something. But then Misk choked, so I think I'll have to judge it on the first two rounds, and I gave them both to Misk. So it's Misk.
Alright. Take Cones, Bang House. First two rounds, Misk. Krude got the last one. Check.
Keep it short! Keep it short!